With the release of the Ninjago Legacy sets, it brought in a new audience, an audience that wasn't around back then, and most importantly, brought back a lot of nostalgia for the original. What if I told you you can get minifigures that you originally missed out on and relive that nostalgia that you once had for the show? Number 5. The Season 4 Tournament of Element Suits. With Season 4 being one of the best seasons of Ninjago, totally not biased, I decided to recreate that nostalgia. With the new Tournament of Elements set featured in Wave 2 of the Legacy Ninjago release, you're easily able to do so. If you have a few spare heads or masks sitting around, you can use them. Luckily, you could still use the torso and leg piece that comes with each one of these minifigures and easily replace the face and mask. The originals had a bandana which comes with the set, so all you basically need is a head and hair piece and you'll be good to go. Sure, it's not the original, but it can definitely bring back some only one can remain vibes. Number 4. Deep Stone outfits. With Season 5 airing back in 2015, the chances you have most of the minifigures are quite slim, but you're not out of luck. With the Ninjago Legacy Sane Mech Battle set, wow, what a tongue twister, you'll be able to get the main parts of the Zane Deep Stone suit. All you need, once again, is a face piece. You can use the one that comes in the set since they're identical to the original, and obviously a mask, which is probably the hardest part. But if you don't have a spare mask lying around, you can use the hairpiece that comes with the minifigure inside of the set. But that's just scratching the surface. Rumors have it that more Season 5 sets will be releasing soon, meaning more Deep Stone suits. Number 3. The enemies. Now sure, this isn't really a season nor a specific suit, but it's something worth noting on the list. A lot of the villains actually come in these LEGO sets, and well, they're identical to the original. Sure, they're not as good as the ones back in the good old days, but they are good enough. One of the enemies that is an improvement, however, is the Overlord. Found in the Overlord Dragon set, not only do you get his dragon, but you actually get the minifigure, which if you ask me, it's definitely an improvement over the original one released in Season 3. Number 2. The builds themselves. You probably didn't come here for the actual builds, but you've got to admit that they're pretty cool. With most of them being an improvement over the original, it gives you the chance to not only get a build you missed out on, but an improved version, and that on its own is definitely worth noting. I would like to take a few seconds to pay respects to the voice actor of Cole, Kirby Morrow, and the huge impact he had on most Ninjago fans' lives. He will be missed, but I'd like to thank him for not only voicing the best Ninjago, but for also being a part of my childhood as Cole. Number 1. New takes on old characters. Ever wanted to get a LEGO minifigure or something that was featured in the show but never released? If you take a look at the Ninjago Legacy Destiny's Bounty, you could see that Evil Lloyd is actually featured in the set. Another example is Pink Zane, which I know isn't a Legacy set, but it still features something that us Ninjago fans wanted for a long time. I think they should release more of these characters as minifigures, which will add variety to the sets. So far, I'm enjoying the Ninjago Legacy sets, and I hope you are too.